Alright, we're back with more Monkey Island. I've got the instructions to go through the swamp. I'm gonna go do that now. Exit back onto the world map. I don't remember which screen does that. I'll have to sneak around and try to find it. Use raft. Alright, so I have... Wait a minute. Oh no, did my save game not go through? Hold on. Let me check and make sure I didn't have an extra save here that I'm forgetting. So I no longer have the instructions, looks like. Halo effects, what's up? Music box, handkerchief, grease, letter. Alright, hold on. I must have screwed something up here. Maybe I needed to leave that screen after saving. So I think it was... Jorge... Hey, Sir, how's it going?
There are directions to Pegnose Beats house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
There we go. Put it away.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water.
Use raft. Interesting. I've liked this game so far. Directions.
There are directions to Pegnose Beats house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
There is a clock thing. I might have to take a screenshot of that because it looks like checking it repeatedly is tough.
It's locked. It's locked. After all I've done to get this, I think I'll hang on to it.
No, I just want to look at them.
There are directions to Pegnose Beats house. Weird.
There we go.
Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Oh no.
There are directions to Pegnose Beats house. Weird. Looks more like a
Screenshot.
train schedule to me.
Okay, I got this on another monitor now. Whoa, what happened? Monkey Island, what are you doing? TK421. There's a good number of them in this game. So let's try east, east,
I don't
west.
think I'm making any progress here.
Guess not. Let's try east.
Don't think I'm making swamps are
west.
confusing the bejeebers out of me.
South.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
I'm gonna try restarting here. I don't know if it's left to right, or top to bottom, top to bottom. It could also be...
It's
which part of the screen you leave on, but I assumed it was just the east versus north versus whatever, you know? Cardinal directions only. East, west, south.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Okay, so it's not top to bottom. Let's try.
I don't think
east.
I'm making any progress here.
Hey, and there's an X-wing. I didn't notice that before. It's funny.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
It's not east-east.
Hope I can find my way out of this place. I don't think I'm making any progress here.
So I definitely have the gate, and it has the numbers on it, right?
It's locked. It's a gate.
I can't do anything else with it as far as I can tell.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me. Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost.
Got time.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
So I don't think it's clock faces. Like, I don't think I have enough information. 1210 you'd think would be like north, not east.
I don't think I'm making any progress here. I don't think I'm making any progress here. I don't think I'm making any progress here.
He
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
comments that every time you
like I'm going in
go
circles.
the wrong way, right?
I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like
East,
I'm going in
west.
circles. These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
Does anyone in chat know the solution to this puzzle? I just want to know if I'm on the right track. Is it just cardinal directions that matter? Or do the times matter as well? Here, I'll look at it again.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
So I can go east. I probably have to start from the starting screen. It's not just the directions, okay.
Gee, I feel like I'm hopelessly lost. These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me. I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like I'm going in
Let
circles.
me try resetting then, hold on.
It's a crude raft.
Get on, use rafts. Also, can I solve this with just having the directions, or do I have to use the directions somewhere else first?
It's locked.
The clock there definitely shows the right times. Oh wait, no it doesn't, does it? 7 on the right, 4 on the bottom, 11 on the left. Looks like that's 8 at the top. That doesn't correspond to anything. I don't think it's the texture on the clock that matters, I assume. I need something else. Okay,
These
thank you.
swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
I think they mentioned something about needing a, or he said something about needing a compass earlier. Compass and a map. But I thought it meant one or the other.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Thanks. I guess I'll just start exploring other places, and we haven't been to Mandrill's mansion since he broke that walking stick, so let's see what happens here. My god. There you go.
Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus. I'm back.
What do you want now?
Anything else you hate about pirates?
Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh? Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
He hates everything about pirates.
Well, I'll be seeing you later.
Not
Can I-
too soon, I hope.
Can I do anything with Ozzy right now? I feel like there wasn't much to do in his house. Maybe talking to him is what triggered him showing up at the walking stick place earlier. It's still locked, right? Solve the swamp puzzle first. Okay. Let's see. Well, let me review the items that I have most recently. We got the prosthetic skin. That was from doing the thing with the manhole earlier. The names that were carved on the back of it. This is from picking random names and putting all the pieces together. This was in the bank. Dropped by Pegnosed Pete in the bank. It's in the jail. Got this from the pirate guy. This is the Ode to LeChuck or whatever. Got bait in the Scupperware. Smells like Pegnosed Pete, but we already did that. Pegnosed Pete's scared of ducks, which is probably why we have that with us. We came here with the gubernatorial symbol. Let me try, since we got the skin from the manhole cover and there seems to be nothing else to do there, I'm gonna see if I can use like the rope to get down there.
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run.
Okay, so that's not it yet.
That doesn't need fake skin.
With the manhole? Wait, what?
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
That's ridiculous. I only did that because of its connection to the item itself. Use?
Whoa, whoa,
Oh my god.
whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, that worked, apparently.
Oh, how cute. Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into.
That's how skin
Nah,
works.
I prefer treasure chests of the larger variety. I can't actually fit anything useful into those. It's a light fixture. It looks pretty well attached to the wall, and it's controlled by a switch somewhere.
Repossessed dresser.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer. I can't use this. I've got no use for a used dresser.
Dark Cloud 2 experience.
Wonder what would happen if I pull it. It controls that light. Technology marches forward.
Brings the music on, that's nice.
That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. I don't have time to read. I can't go out that way. Inspector Kennard is watching the entrance.
Take
No
the
way.
abacus.
Real pirates don't need to add. Instead, we hire our pirate brethren, the accountants, to add and keep track of our treasure for us. Ugh. No way. I'm trying to clear my name of a robbery, not commit another one.
Can I get back across? Doesn't look like it. Only rob from buildings that aren't banks, exactly.
This must be the new thing in low-maintenance decorating. You don't even have to water it. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there.
Alright, it must have had to do with the lights being turned on. Because we had this... I thought I saw a funny shadow.
What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose.
What?
Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy. The one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah, what What are you doing in here? Let's go try it on Pegnose.
What a great idea. Except no one knows where he is. Bring him in and I'll consider it, but remember this.
Alright, so that doesn't actually get us any progress, it looks like. I mean, it's eventual progress. Gonna need it for whenever we catch Pegnose, I guess.
Ow.
Yeah, but remember this. Like, was there supposed to be a line there that it cut out?
Dave?
Yes.
Really like the hush up as you're hearing anyway,
I
Baldy.
still need to find some Saint. Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of. Once a
Try just doing a different
Harry,
option
a
here.
palm reader had told Harry that he was destined to marry a beautiful singer named
Wendy?
Wendy.
If it just skips right to this last one.
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened? What is it?
This is a noble experiment that never quite
Is it
worked.
a butt?
A team of French proctologists decided to attack the problems faced by pirates who lost their butts. Some had had their butts shot off in battle, others had worked their butts off, while still others could no longer find their butts with both hands and a flashlight. After many years, they created this, the Faux Butt 3000. To everyone's surprise, it flopped.
But why?
It turns out that people would rather have no butt at all than a phony butt.
Perfect.
See you later.
And that makes one of us.
Behind every great pirate, there's a great butt.
What even is this?
I think I've got a bit more fine-tuning before I can take this thing out for a test run.
I think I still need more pieces. I feel like since you have to brute force to get those pieces, it has to just be like an Easter egg or something, right? Not actually necessary. Is there anything else I need in the prosthesis shop, or is it done? It feels pretty done after I got the skin and the directions to Pegnose Pete's house. The lawyers probably don't have anything new for me. I really thought I was set after getting those directions. That seemed like the super puzzle of the chapter. Try showing him my Pegnose Pete perfume.
Hey, stop that! Does this remind you of anything?
Not especially, no.
So I haven't talked to him since the whole Pegnose Pete thing happened.
Hey, stop
Welcome
that!
to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle...
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of...
That was me.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Yep, that's true. I know that. Thank you, though.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Let's see. I already talked to him
So
about
you
Pegnose
are.
Pete, I think. He has the thing where you have to choose the perfect walking stick, but I haven't found any information that suggests what that would be so far, as I can tell.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Be seeing ya.
I'm gonna do a lap around the town and then I might have to Google a hint. Hold on. Bait shop should be done. I guess there's the termite circus in there that I haven't messed with. Arla
Hey,
probably
Carla,
still
what do
doesn't
you
want
want?
anything.
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Since
Wait,
you're
it's
stuck
like
here, would you like
skipping
me
the
to
text
get you
here.
something from town?
Like what?
Weird. Didn't give me the option there to say, actually, I haven't been around town enough. Okay, so what's up with these guys?
Excuse me.
Yes,
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Guess
yes.
they have the clock on their desk. Maybe I need to use that because there's the clock and the east-west directions. And they have all these options for me to try to trick them or make them look away.
Your friend seems awfully focused on the game.
Noticed that, did you?
So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh, yes. He carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
Who's winning now?
It's too close to call.
Can I play next?
Sure.
Are you done yet?
Oh, no. This will take hours.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Brittany's not in the bank anymore, though.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hi, Brittany.
Okay.
Sorry, I was having a grog flashback.
So can I, like, distract both of them at the same
I'm looking
time?
for a no-nosed pirate.
Does he play chess?
Who's winning now?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Can I play now? I'll let you get back to your game.
Leave Brittany alone.
So,
Yes.
He has all the same options.
so Castaneda really has a thing for the...
Oh, yes.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
They're using it right now.
Don't touch that.
We're using it to time our match.
Can't take the clock. Am I on the right track about getting this clock from them? And do I have the necessary items to do it?
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
Oh, I did something different there. Frozen now? Wait. What's happening? Oh, you have to do it while he's holding the piece. I did that on accident the first time. I see. Let's see if I get my save back here. No, when I'm loaded, I'm locked in place. Trying to hit other buttons to see if it lets me out. This is pretty far back, but I didn't do too much. Hold on. I gotta go back in the bank and get the fake nose, right? Was the only other thing that I did. Oh, I guess I got the butt. Crap.
They're weird.
Just in case that matters.
What? Hair up. Went. Jet.
They have to seal that.
Okay. Put the butt back. Anything's coming. Come on. Use skin with manhole.
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm not picking that up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oy!
Pull chain.
What? Ugh.
Old.
What do you...
Oh. What bring you?
Okay.
Ow! Ow.
Let me make another save here. Page 2 is fine. Here they are. We got to get him to look at Brittany at the right time, it sounds like.
Yes.
So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh, yes. He carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Yes?
Brittany!
Brittany, where?
I see.
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
Uh-oh. I'm locked again. Alright, let me Google this. Escape from Monkey Island. Freeze at chess puzzle. See if there's a way around it. Too many distract the skinny chess player by yelling at Brittany. He does his chess move. Game freezes, can't move, can't do anything except press F1 to reload my game. Press escape
You
a
call
few
that
times.
a move? This is a move.
What?
Bug magnet!
Fringe candidate.
Lard bucket!
Nose goblin.
Full step standing!
Monkey molester.
I didn't even press escape.
Gainsian pig!
Weasel warrior.
Cheese chomper!
I just had to wait for a really long time while I appeared to be frozen.
Sweat factory!
Soft rocker.
Lard bucket!
Soft rocker.
Not a full freeze, just a little chill. Alright, that's fine. Guess I'm surprised it let me take the clock though, and was there supposed to... Maybe I missed a cutscene there? There we go. explaining why I was allowed to take the clock, but they didn't care anymore. Get them angry so they wouldn't notice me taking it. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this one's 1250, that's west. It's 330, 315 rather, that's north. .45 is east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
130 is south.
Here, take this.
What's this for?
What's this for? What do you think it's for? Open the gate, dummy. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this.
Just giving me a bunch of adventure game items.
Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Oh, hey. Classic. South. 1210 is east. .140 is south.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Now I'm the one on the other side. That's fun. Skeleton key, rope, rubber chicken with pulley in the middle. Classic.
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful.
Beautiful. Alright, this one's 240 is south. That means I have to get through the gate. Okay.
It's locked.
Are using skeleton key with gates.
I can't reach the keyhole from this side of the gate. I'll need someone to help me.
Oh, I see. I was supposed to actually let him through before because it was seeing something in the future. Got it.
Here, take this. What's this for?
I'm you in the future. Open the gate for me. It's a skeleton key, the most useful item you could possibly ask for in an adventure game.
It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. That's not how it goes. Don't you remember what you said when you were where I am now? Uh-oh.
Oh! Created a time paradox!
Whoa.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm not picking that up.
What have you done, Snake? That's pretty fun. I like it. Alright. So 1250 is west. Presumably that means I lost all the items, right? Yeah, okay. 315 is north. East, 345.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. I didn't
Here,
trust
take
this
this.
earlier. Take this. What's this for?
What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this.
I'm just typing what he's saying.
Hey, great, a gun!
A gun
Watch
this
out,
time?
Peg nose.
Alright, so let's try using the key with the gate this time. All useful adventure item things.
No way! That's probably Peg-Nosed Pete disguised as me again.
Haha. No. Game, why do you keep doing that? That wasn't happening at all before. Alright, so it's 130 is south. 1210 is east. $140 is south.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful. Here, take this. What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate.
Then I have to give him the pulley. Or the rope and the gun this time, I guess.
Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
And now I don't have the rope or the gun.
And this. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Peg-Nose. It's locked.
Then he just leaves again. So there must be some way to do this. Is the swamp solvable now? Or is there still something else I have to do? I can. Okay. 240 is south. So I don't think I have a way to do it here. Let's see. I have to go somewhere else and get
It's
lost. Swamp is solvable without leaving it. So I tried to use the key earlier, but it said no, that's Peg-Nosed Pete. Maybe I'm supposed to do that differently? I'll try it this time. Sorry. Let me try to reset here. These times are all invalid right now.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
Alright. 1250 is west. 315 is north. 345 is east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Let's try this again. Third time's a charm.
Here, take this. What's this for? I'm you in the future. I need you to
You
open
in the
gate for
future.
me. Oh, you'll need this too. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Peg-Nose. And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in
Gun,
the
chicken, you in the future. Okay.
middle. No way! That's probably Peg-Nosed Pete disguised as me again. No, I'm sure I gave it to me for a reason. I only had a keyhole to use it with.
Huh. So I end up giving the key away, but then because I didn't use it to open the gate when I passed it along, I just lose the item. I could try again, yeah, hold on.
If you're really me,
Oh,
then what number am I thinking
69,
of right
dude.
now? 93. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
Okay, that was the last step. Thank you. 93.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
Okay, so I'm creating a loop that I have to obey here. Got it. 130 is south. 1210 is east. $140 is south.
Hey, Guybrush. I need your help. Here, take this. What's this for?
You in the future. Wait, what happened to the text? I guess it just got skipped. Okay, well it was gun next. Can anyone Google Escape from Monkey Island dialogue lines skipping? I've been having this problem today a couple times, actually. Dialogue I've already seen, but I'm not pressing delete or period, which are supposed to move them here.
Oh, you'll need this too.
That time that
Hey,
works.
great, a gun! Watch out, Peg Nose.
Pulley.
And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
93. Yeah, they did put 69 on there. Nice.
93. Creepy.
Whoa.
That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
So I'll have to give him the rope.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you.
Oh, it did it automatically. Okay,
Ooh, a
good.
rope. That'll be useful.
Alright. 225 is east. Hey, first try. Let me make sure I save after all that nonsense.
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either, with gaps that big between the bars. No thanks, I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant. No thanks, I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant. I can hear some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Yeah, I like the time paradox puzzle. That was funny.
I got the job done. Now where's my money?
This should be good.
It's a stable time
All
loop.
in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
We've only
Ozzy.
completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in getting Guybrush out of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being.
I think Ozzy is a Marley. We'll see.
I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my impenetrable cave.
That junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all. No offence, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them hidden, and not a word to anyone. We'd hate to have my plan spoiled by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Mackerel, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay me soon, I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I better.
I'm off to tend to my affairs. Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insult.
I am excited for the ultimate insult.
So, Ozzy and Pegnose are working together. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit.
Okay.
That's the door to Pegnose's shack. Pegnose must catch his own fish. No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get too close. Wouldn't want Pegnose to see me. There's no glass. There's nothing to open.
No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared. That's the door to Pegnose's shack. If I just go barging in there, Pegnose will shoot me.
I used the duck early.
No! Get away from me! You crazy duck!
He really doesn't seem to like ducks. Watching Pegnose's panic attacks is fun, but I'm sure I could do better.
Pick the duck back up. So he runs outside when you use the duck. I don't think I need to have the butt when I come here. Maybe I can make him slip on his way out. Yeah, because the welcome mat is... Ah! Cool. Usable thing. That's silly. Every now and then in an adventure game, when you have a silly idea and it is actually what the game expected of you, it works out. Sometimes you don't connect, like I didn't really get that the distracting the person while they had their hand on their piece was a timing puzzle. Because I think the first time I did it, it was just on accident. Let's see if this is right. Perfect.
Let me out of here!
I don't think so. You're going to jail, bucko.
Well, Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nosed Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is. He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and
That's
Ozzy
smart
talking
that
about how
affects,
he hired
yeah.
you to rob the bank and frame me.
Ha! That won't hold up as evidence.
Oh, he's right. Do you have proof he did it?
But that prosthetic nose I gave you earlier should clear my name.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not exactly. That would only prove that Peg-Nose here was at the scene of the crime. It wouldn't prove he was the perpetrator. To do that, you'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
But
So, I will not be administering justice in this case.
you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
Probably have to talk to Ozzy then. Okay.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Cut away.
And so, my
Cutscene.
swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right.
Charles
I
L.
am a newcomer
Charles.
to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a seventh-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Yes, let's vote for the fat populist with unreasonable promises.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
It's ahead of its time. All right. Let's try talking to Big
What do
Nose.
you want, you ponytail freak?
So, the infamous Pig-Nosed Pete finally meets his match.
You're nothing without your precious attack junk.
It's true.
I want my belongings and I want them now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me where my stuff is and I won't hurt you.
Ooh, now there's a threat.
How does Ozzy Mandrill fit into this scheme?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw him over at your house.
And you still can't figure it out. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate.
I am not. I'm mightier than you'll ever be.
Right. I'll let you get back to running errands for the wifey.
This is your last chance to tell me where the loot is,
Or what?
or I'll bring my duck in here.
Ha ha! There's no pets allowed in this building.
Or I'll boil you in oil.
I've had worse.
Or you'll be wishing it was just your nose that was missing.
Big talk for such a little man.
Or I'll ask you again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or I'll start singing show tunes.
Yeah? Then I'll sing show tunes through my nose cavity. That's what I figured.
Come on.
Please tell me where the loot is.
I'll never talk.
Did a duck really nibble off your nose?
I'm not talking to you.
Quack!
Ah!
Quack! Quack!
Ah!
Stay here. I'm off to enjoy my freedom.
Freedom. You can't even leave the island.
Alright. Oh, thanks for checking, sir. I'll try to figure it out. It's really weird. Ozzy's house. Let's go.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha!
My ridiculously circuitous plan is 1/4 complete.
As showrooms go, I'd rate it a 78. It had a good beat and I could dance to it.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway. And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
Must be. So I have time to fuck with something while he's gone.
Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus. Guns don't kill wild animals. Ozzy kills wild animals.
Despite the great fun it would be, I'm not moving any furniture today.
Real pirates don't need guns. Poor thing. Poor doomed hapless giant kangaroo. Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus.
Can I do something in here right now? Do I have the appropriate items?
No, I have no interest in trying to hatch the egg. Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant crocodile.
I don't think I remember seeing anything in the room that was suspicious last time. Let's see. Or anything that he wouldn't let me do before.
I'll bet there's just more creepy stuffed relics behind this door. It's locked.
Door's locked. I don't think there's anything for me to interact with. I also don't think he was yelling at me earlier when I was trying to do stuff in his room. Let's see, I've got Pegnose Pete perfume, letter, bait, eau de LeChuck, cologne, handkerchief, music box, prosthetic parts. Can't think of what to use any of those on. Maybe I can sneak this somewhere where it's stinky.
Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks.
It says it wants to let me use stuff with the things in the room.
I already have something in there.
Oh, okay. Doesn't use it on there.
It's locked.
So I can't get in the guest house.
That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Alright, well that makes me out of ideas again, because I've been everywhere that had new information, unless if something has changed via event flag now. Let's see if anything news at the law offices. I think I need the deed before the law offices will progress, though.
Yes?
What is it?
I'd still like to sue someone.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
Never mind, I changed my mind.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Please do.
Sure.
Hey, look, fellas.
Scupperware with bait.
He's got nothing of value to pay us with.
Oh, because I looked at my items. That's funny. Letter, Pegnose perfume, gubernatorial symbol, butt, directions, experimental prosthetic parts, music box, handkerchief, cologne.
Hey, stop that.
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle...
Yeah.
Is there anything new? Okay.
Tell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Just see if anyone has new dialogue now that I've progressed the story a bit further.
I'm back.
So you are.
Why do you put up with that rude, stick-breaking customer?
You mean Mr. Mandrill? Well, for one thing, he's rich. If he ever pays off his tab, I'll be able to retire. For another thing, he's a steady customer. Barely a day goes by when he doesn't break his walking stick in a fit of rage and demand a new one. For a third thing, he's not too bright. I've been carving new sticks for him for months, and he's never noticed that I just keep gluing the same stick back together over and over again.
Might be missing an item. Okay.
Anything else that you'd like to tell me about Mr. Mandrill?
Oh, sure, I can't think of a thing.
Maybe I can duplicate his
I'd like
walking
to take another
stick.
whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Yeah, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Walking? I thought these things were just decorative.
Perhaps you should talk to me again when you're more serious about walking sticks.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Yeah, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Let's see. Pick things that Mandrill would
dense
pick.
Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you
That's the same one you said last time.
The Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Hey, isn't that what you told me the last time?
See? It must be the stick for you.
Okay. I look at the stick catalog.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
Big stick has a tight grip on the business. So I think the House of Sticks is done. I think Sense and Sensibilities is done. I don't think I can do anything in the Hall of Justice, although I can go talk to Otis again. I think I'm done with the bank. Pretty sure I'm done with the prosthetics building. Might be able to do something with the termites.
Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete,
In the bait shop.
pilfering pirate.
Oh, leave me alone. Being incarcerated is bad enough without the torture of your dribble.
I bet you didn't realize that you smell like a combination of swamp water, sawdust, fish bait, and flowers.
And you get more dates now that you've discovered a better scent.
Why would someone with no nose need a hanky?
Well, I still
didn't think about that.
you know.
You know, we actually do look kind of similar.
Hey, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Quack!
Ah!
Stay here. I'm off to enjoy my freedom.
Freedom. You can't even leave the island.
How's it going, Otis?
I'm a victim of society.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis?
Jace?
I thought I saw something. Iron Maiden, never mind.
Inspector?
Yes?
Ozzy Mandrill hired Peg-Nosed Pete to set me up.
Have you got any proof?
I overheard them talking about it.
Listen, you. I've been tolerating your quixotic attempts to prove your innocence, but if you start slandering the good names of respectable and powerful citizens like Mr. Mandrill, I'm going to have to seriously think about throwing you back in the clink. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. Why don't you believe that Peg-Nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because I'm innocent!
Quiet, you. Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's beneath him.
Yeah, what he said.
Quiet, you.
Can I go now?
I caught the real thief. Can I go now?
I'm innocent!
Quiet, you. Well, we're all tickled pink that you've managed to capture Peg-Nose, seeing as how he's wanted for questioning in hundreds of Luca Island depths. But you haven't recovered the
Inspector's
story.
name is French for duck. Just gonna check and see if Kennard was voiced. He's not definitely not Terry Jones, but he sounds like he's doing a Terry Jones impression.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
This one is E sharp. This one is G. So the only thing I can think to check out is the termites. If anyone has a hint of somewhere else I could
At this
go.
point, you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean, really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it? Leave.
Just knowing an area I could go to that's productive would be helpful right now. I don't need any more of a hint than that.
Whee, look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites. That was exciting.
It's gotta be something I can do with the termites. Maybe it's prosthetic shop. Okay.
I haven't seen so many pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup. I don't need an entire basket of prosthetic limbs. At most, I might need one.
I might need one.
These hooks and hands look like they're falling apart. As much as I love free stuff, these plastic doodads are useless. It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic
Okay, they
limbs.
zoom in, so presumably I can take them.
I'm not touching that.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Okay, I remember doing
Well,
that.
then you best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
Thanks, sir. So he heard me. I already did a smell puzzle with him. Can I use the music box? Oh, you put it there on the desk. Got it.
Do you mind if I
Clever.
turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
It's clever.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a wooden hand.
Did I hear something?
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Music stopped. Okay, so I'm gonna go try using that on the termites, because I assume they're not just there for fun. Yeah, his delivery just reminds me a lot of Terry Jones. Monty Python. There is a Monty Python adventure game, sort of. It's just got a couple pythons in it. I think it may have been partially written by Eric Idle. He plays like a dragon. It's a weird game. Oh, no, I want to go back to the bait shop. Stop sending me indoors that I walk past. That's it, Blazing Dragons. Played it on PS1. Wooden prosthetic hand. Was there a Saturday morning TV show too? Wow.
This requires stealth.
Come and get it, boys. Ah, look at those little buggers go. They must be real hungry for the taste of redwood.
It's just not as much fun without the termites.
So I just took the termites, okay. Termite infested prosthetic hand.
It's a wooden hand infested with termites.
So now I can do something in Ozzy's house? I'll head back there. In theory, anyway. Excuse me. Oops, not this. No, stop it. There you go. Let's see if he's still gone. Nope, he's back.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
I could have done something before getting the termites. Oh, okay.
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah,
And what did it look like?
it was one of the top 5 booty showrooms I've seen this year.
It's pretty good.
With the power of the ultimate insult, that Caribbean will be mine. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
No, maybe I can use it on his walking stick
Once
next
I clear my
time.
name, I really should find out what this ultimate insult thingy is.
So you said I could do something before I got the termite hand. I don't think it's going to involve the butt or the prosthetic parts, because I think they're extraneous. The handkerchief's basically done. I haven't used the cologne for anything. I haven't used the scupperware with bait. I tried putting it on, like, his footrest, but the letter's already done. This is probably done. I've already used this. I just used the music box. Let's try the cologne, because it's supposed to smell like LeChuck, right? He hates pirates.
It's not as much fun when Ozzy isn't here to enjoy the prank, too.
Oh. So maybe I need to use the termites on the hand. Hold on. Let me see if he's back if I leave and walk back here. Hey, his cane is an option. Okay.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Let's see. Maybe I distract him with this first.
What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You've befouled my platypus. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
I thought he'd never leave. I don't think that needs a fake arm.
Maybe I can do it in the Styx house? Let's try that.
Still here, are ya?
Let's try it now. Hey!
Those little buggers sure know high quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandel. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey!
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own you.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
See what happens now. Oh, he dropped a bunch of wood shavings on the ground, right? Oh, I see. So it's just gonna be a trail for later, presumably. No, come on. Oh, I think I know what we're doing now. I think that because he leaves a trail with him, we can follow his trail when he goes to find the showcase.
You're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me.
Let me guess. You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Yeah.
And what did it look like?
Oh, believe me, I've seen it.
With the power of the ultimate insult, that Caribbean will be mine. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Once I clear
There
my
we
name, I really
go.
should find out what this ultimate insult thingy is.
Cool, got it. Pile of
It's a
salt.
pile of sawdust. I'm not picking that up.
Okay, you auto follow him. Let's go. I know, right?
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go?
It's a pretty crazy puzzle.
Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby. They're very tropical. Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
Cool. A lot of stuff in here.
Odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here. No, I'd probably get busted for possession of stolen property. What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child. No way. Who knows where these skulls have been? Other than inside somebody's head, I mean. This button practically screams push me. I'm not picking that up. Hey, that looks like the Lucretown Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there. The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window. Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob. Wow. Wonder if Elena let me have one of these. Nah, I wouldn't want to get tipsy in here and accidentally break something expensive. The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window. Yeah, sure. I'll just break that reinforced glass by banging my head on it. That'll certainly mess up the carpet.
Still have the prosthetic, lightly gnawed prosthetic hand. That's good. Talk to Skull.
Murray?
That's fun.
Murray? Guess not. They're very tropical.
Dive into deep water. This is an end well. Oh wow, they made this look very similar to the one in the first game, huh?
It's too dark to see.
Yeah, but there's these like glowing fish. What was the joke? He can hold his breath for a very specific amount of time. 10 minutes. So I assume they kept the Easter egg if you stay down here for 10 minutes.
Wish those fish would come over here so I could see something.
try using my bait. God.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hey. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
I already have something in there. Looks like someone couldn't hold their breath long enough. I believe this species is known as Echinostéridae henricea.
It's a cavern leading into the rocks.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. I already have something in there.
Shoot. I think I can put the item away and still have light. I guess we'll see. They like flatten him as he falls down, which is pretty great. Secret door. Here we go.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Hey! So if you stay down there for 10 minutes, you get a fake bad ending again. Yeah.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
Itty bitty brass screw. Marley family heirlooms.
It's the stolen booty from the bank.
Okay, cool. New location unlocked. Very nice. Go back to the Justice Center. Hey, dude.
Stay out of trouble.
I recovered the stolen loot. Am I free now?
That doesn't mean you didn't steal it.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with a nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you. Well then, perhaps we should give it a try.
It's pretty silly. Graphics.
Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right.
Diablo font.
The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck!
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Whoa!
Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
That was surprising.
Freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods. I hate this repressive place.
Yeah,
I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make.
Have to go give the deed.
Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Maybe it's assumed that that happened off screen, that I went back to the lawyers. I love the pink dashed lines, that's great.
All right,
Didn't notice
babies,
that before.
stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Judge, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scum bar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
Cutscene.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, got arrested for bank
that's a funny
robbery.
Story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body.
Comic Sans?
After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel.
L.
Get out of my house
Charles.
before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yipes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
Threepwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest
Hey.
lie of them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck!
At your service.
Called it.
Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
Yeah, right.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops.
Oh, my God.
It will only
Although
ensure
actually,
my
it was sort
victory.
of obvious.
And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean.
Like its different
I'll find
forms.
Elaine, my willing bride.
Are those his three forms from the first three games?
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Nice. Enter the manatee.
I'm confused.
About what?
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan. Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing blows over.
That's not very heroic, dear.
But it's so unheroic, it just might work.
I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But...
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
This is what it's like being a first lady.
I like Guybrush a lot. He speaks to me as a fellow house husband. Your legacy is worthy of shame.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
What do you think the ultimate insult is?
I don't know. Knowing LeChuck, it's probably some ludicrously powerful voodoo thingamabob.
Probably.
All the more reason you should visit the voodoo lady.
I feel like they have to do this like the funniest joke ever told sketch in Monty Python, where you never actually get to see the joke.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
Although I guess with
Guybrush.
insult, there might be a couple ways for them to do it that's internally consistent and still funny, right?
You pulled?
The killer joke is the
Guybrush.
sketch.
I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue.
That's fun.
Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow! That's pretty great.
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but
20d6 psychic damage.
Outlawed dozens of years
It would be
ago
a fun
in
thing,
the
like an
aftermath
artifact
of
to build a
terrible
D&D
battle
campaign around.
Between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoon guns that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business.
Final bard artifact, basically. I like that this game spent a lot of time at the beginning reminding you how important insults are to the setting by both making you do the insult arm wrestling and all of the jokes about different kinds of insult sports.
I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time. Very well. I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that. But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. There's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Oh, hey, in order to put that.
And prenups, too, show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
Is the something blue?
And on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were 2.
Okay, it is something borrowed, something blue, something old,
blue.
something new.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Okay, weird.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Have a guess.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't throw out the prosthetic stuff. I didn't get the rest of the prosthetics. Maybe that comes up later.
They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Wooden earrings, and they're
This
pink.
necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms.
Old, new,
This
borrowed.
pen says Second Bank of Lucre on it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
must have fallen into the chest during the robbery. I hate to think that Grandpa Marley stole it.
I get why there's a pen with a... Right, because it's borrowed from the bank. Sure. Alright. Let's go turn in the earrings. I went to the trouble of mentioning that the figurehead's ears were pierced forever
Good
ago.
afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Fortunately, I can't promise you infinite free grog. Hey, coin return slot's got something.
Hey, there's a quarter in here. I'm not picking that up. It's jam! Stupid grog machine.
Tilt.
Give me back my quarter.
Nice. Looking at the camera, that's great.
Jackpot. I've already got one.
Infinite cans of grog.
Ice cold, refreshing grog.
Wooden and pink. Whoa.
Who? What? Where? Oh, cripes, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey!
Well,
Grog
actually,
XT.
I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog-light, swilling nobody like you.
Okay.
Grog-light.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
Sounds like Bobby from King of the Hills voice actress. I forget her name.
Nothing interesting down here.
Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, I can go in now. Cool. It is her. Hey, Pamela Adley. Or Adlin. Okay,
What
cool.
vibrant colors.
You got something blue in here, buddy?
What vibrant colors?
Disturb meat hook.
Meat hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly
It
exaggerated.
was referenced
Not
on
much is celebrated.
Star
What?
Trek last week.
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you and Carla and Otis?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
Same
that
way
the
you
thing?
did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
No,
Herman had a
don't know what
ship.
Krog XD is.
That jerk never told us.
I mean, like Pokemon
guess
Extra
we
Dark.
Didn't escape the same way you did.
Nice, Saki.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escape from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
One of the games has a recipe for grog that includes inedible toxic ingredients.
Do you still do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do.
Oh, were they using XD as like the emoji?
Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face.
That's funny.
If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
Cool, thanks. So it would be like if Tide Pods was just a joke someone was making about a video game and like the media took it at face value. Kids are eating Tide Pods.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Gotcha.
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short...
Too late. Do you sell a lot of these wax stripping
Yeah,
paintings?
it's funny,
They're
and
selling
not
like
an emote.
wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me.
So if they ever do another sequel to Monkey Island, like people were speculating for the 30th anniversary, they should make a joke about that.
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why? Do you think that the map he painted for Grandpa Marley is really the 4th wedding present?
It seems likely.
And you really don't know where it is?
All I know is that it's out there, somewhere, with a beautiful waxy landscape painted over it.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Ultimate insult dingus.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
When you move this bucket in here, can I do something with it?
This paintbrush seems pretty solid.
Oops, didn't mean to leave. Wait, maybe that's the problem. I'm hitting the O button instead of the I button sometimes when I'm trying to hit the inventory. Does that actually have a use? Quick room exit. Okay. That may have been why I was skipping dialogue earlier.
This paintbrush seems pretty solid. I don't think Meat Hook would like it if I got wax all over his precious paintbrush.
Box of wax cans.
A box full of grenade canisters.
Don't be silly. Those are cans of special colored wax.
Oh, I knew that. More fun than a barrel full of wax. Why would I want that?
Come on,
He sure
there
does
you
have a
go.
lot of barrels full of stuff in here. He sure does have a lot of barrels full of stuff in here.
This is the same welcome mat as the one that Peg-Nosed Pete had.
Ah, the thirsty Buccaneer Mountains, where we get expensive bottled Ivion Mountain spring water.
Ivion.
I don't think this would match the decor in our living room.
Easel.
Wouldn't the molten wax slide down the face of the canvas if it were on the easel?
Oh, amateurs. Get your filthy hands off me easel. Only my hands, hooks, know how to use these tools of artistry.
Meat Hook sounds like Cam Clark. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to be able to do with the moon?
Hey, look, a full moon.
I've already explored the governor's mansion, but I'll double check here. Nice. I think Cam Clark was somebody else earlier, too. He's also putting on an accent. That's funny, sir.
It's the door to our bedroom. Oh, how cute.
Grandpa Marley definitely looks familiar.
It's the door to the kitchen. I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up. Groovy banner. For some reason it makes me want to ride a hog. I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Okay, must be something else in town then. Scum is an alcohol delivery mechanism. It's funny. Oh, really? Tom Kenny. Classic. He's in everything. You know, go watch old episodes of... Oh, this is a new angle. Weird. Watch old episodes of Mr. Show. I think he was on Mr. Show before he did very much voice acting. Lua Bar instead of Scum.
Lua bar. What's a lua?
I get it. Demon Zombie Ghost Pirate LeChuck.
Great pictures of Grog! They've done something horrible to the scum bar!
Is Lua the scripting language versus Scum being the engine that they wrote for, was it Maniac Mansion? Some of the early LucasArts adventure games?
Those are some bizarre looking drinks. Pardon me. Do you know what they did to the scum bar?
Scum bar.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show?
Pardon me.
Yes?
Pardon me.
Oh, I'm having that weird dialogue skip thing, and now I'm not pressing wrong buttons.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Weird.
Those are some bizarre-looking drinks. They're cheap, crummy, mass-produced wooden chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
I don't think so. Every time Elaine tries to teach me how to use these things, I end up with a bowl of hot sake in my lap.
I went to ask her about,
Pardon me.
Yes?
what's good to eat here, and the dialogue just skipped. Is this a sushi?
That's an incredibly poopy-looking beverage. There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go. The style of this painting, it seems very meat-hooky.
I wonder if that's the one.
Hey, hey, don't touch that. That's an expensive collectible.
These bar stools have flowers on them. Somehow that just doesn't seem right. I'm not picking that up.
Dang it.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great getup.
What do you mean, great getup?
Whoa, you look really authentic. Just like a, real swashbuckler. Do you work here?
No, I am a real swashbuckler. My wife's the governor. I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Whoa, you really get into character.
What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross, if you ask me.
Well, don't tell anyone, but I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it, and, after all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi, though.
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind. Enjoy your stay. Excuse me. Roast pig. Hey, wait a minute. This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh.
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the noggin!
Lumpy. It's the kitchen. Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
I'll just sit over here.
Oh no! Don't get stuck! Guybrush! No! Okay. So I was able to break out of it. Let me save really quick.
I'll just sit over here. The style of this painting, it seems very meat-hooky. Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirate swill and wenches. Oh.
But I liked the pirates.
This game's about
gross.
gentrification.
Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
But I liked the swill.
We've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I liked the wenches. I mean, they made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go. There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray. Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Oh, hey, I can order something.
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
Grog.
I'll have a grog.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser,
Right.
monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler.
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already.
Sure,
if you
yeah,
don't
that makes
calm
sense.
down, I'll have to cut you off.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get you? I'll let you think about it.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir.
The fact that they let me... I need to get to that painting, basically. So I need to do something to allow me to get to it here. Oh. Nice.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Okay, so it didn't let me get my flaming thing. Maybe I have to be off the bar stool to grab it? I didn't see an option for it when it passed me. Or maybe it's just for fun. And not part of the puzzle solution. Oh, it looks like it's coming back. Does anyone know if I'm supposed to be able to get that? Or if it's just for fun?
This seat is all wet. I better choose another one.
It's part of the puzzle. So does the timing matter?
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
So I assume it involves using an item then.
Those things really don't go together. Darn. The chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right in half.
Yeah, it seems like that's the idea though. Maybe you'll get some more.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Oh my god. Game. Oh no, I don't know if I can get more chopsticks. Do I have broken chopsticks now? Was that their only use, was to break them off in the thing? It doesn't look like I can replace them. I know Monkey Island doesn't really have soft locks. So I'll try the paintbrush. Okay.
What is this? The boats. They are stopped.
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smurfing Alec has jammed the works.
Monkeys.
Warm. Wonder what kind of yummy goodies are baking in there. So what are you gonna do tomorrow night? The same thing we do every night. So what are you gonna do tomorrow night?
It's a good show.
Smells like my laundry. I didn't know they use pineapple in sushi dishes. No, I've had enough citric acid for a while.
So limited time to do something in here.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Out! Out! Out!
Okay, so maybe I have to time it.
These bar stools have flowers on them. Somehow that just doesn't seem right.
I have to go get another paintbrush, maybe? I thought Pinky and the Brain was on network TV. I seem to remember it being on, like, Fox. At least Animaniacs was, and then they had a spin-off Pinky and the Brain show, right? So I either need the fire to go in the kitchen, or I need it to go in front of me or under the painting, is my guess. I'll just save next time. Oh wait, there's no paintbrush here. Uh-oh. Hopefully I'm not in trouble. Just at the seat? Okay, I'll go back. Thanks. Animaniacs? That's Faraki. Yeah.
This seat is all wet. I better choose another one.
Oh, look at Paintbrush through this.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Fox sounds right.
Sure. What can I get you?
Guess we go under the painting so it melts. That makes sense.
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
I think the Pinky and the Brain spin-off show was just... They may have had a couple new episodes, but it was mostly just an entire show that was just the little Pinky and the Brain clips from Animaniacs. Oh, I gotta delay it a little bit. Gotcha.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand.
Yeah, I just never had cable growing up, but I watched a lot of Animaniacs, so it must have been on Saturday Morning Fox or something.
I wonder if all French chefs are issued pictures of the Eiffel Tower when they travel abroad. Fishy. I'm not touching someone else's food. Nah. To make the Luabar special alligator roll, take 2 slices raw alligator. Ugh. I don't want that recipe. Elaine might get her hands on it. I bet you could fit a body in these sacks.
Clearly the developers don't like sushi.
Smells like my laundry.
Mon vichyssoir! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
Health inspector, we have to have a talk about sanitation.
Get out of my kitchen!
Doing a really rural area, yeah. Oh, nice. I know Robert Paulson is Yakko, and he's in a lot of stuff. Paintbrush. Let's do it a little early this time. I'm gonna try to do it like right before it goes behind the pillar. I think that was about enough time. Yeah. I think I was a little early. So maybe right when it's behind the pillar.
Uh-oh. I better move before you
Tress McNeil is like 80% of the non-Leela, non-Amy women characters on Futurama.
What are these brushes doing here?
Brass monkey.
Brass monkey, monkey!
I don't think so. Brass monkey.
Brass monkey. Is there anything else in here?
Mon vichyssoir! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
Is there anything you need to do in the kitchen, or is it just for
I
fun?
think I lost my tour group.
Okay, maybe later. Get it quick! Okay, good. Let's try doing it right as it's behind the pillar. Maybe that's what the pillar's for. Perfect. It's a wax painting, so it ought to melt.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why does the boat keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here? Oh, oui, oui. Ah, fix it again.
Wait, did I do that wrong? Or did I have the wrong idea?
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
I have to do something else, though? Oh, right idea, but I was a little early. Yikes. I feel like they should funnel you. If you stop at anywhere within a few seconds of the painting, it should just stop right there. Yeah. I did it slightly later that time.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why does the boat keep hopping? What are these brushes doing here?
The style of this painting, it seems very meat-looking.
There's another step first. What is it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, I meant to pick the painting up and now I'm stuck. Ah! No! Alright. Oh yeah, I should have tried that. Escape row, but I think I got all my stuff here, right? Paintbrush, grog.
No, my grog.
Do I have all the items that I need to do this right now, or do I need other items first? Does it involve going back into the back room? The kitchen? I was wondering why they let me do that during the sequence if it wasn't important.
Excuse me, miss. Can you
we'll try.
Can I? Do you have anything?
It's a heck of a puzzle. I think that was too early. Shit.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smurfy Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
So I gotta jam it, because it looks like there's this long pause, which looks like that gives me time to solve the puzzle. So I gotta jam it so that the fire's under the painting, and then do something in the back room before he fixes it, right?
Oh, sorry.
Hopefully that's good.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did. Oops, sorry.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why does the boat keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
Could he use the grog with something? Oh, okay. I guess I get it. Wait, I guess I don't get it. The grog slowed it down? Oh, maybe it was gonna be flammable. Hey! Thought so.
Oh no! My beautiful painting! She has ruined! Hey, you might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Something blue. Got it. It's fun. What a crazy puzzle. I like the idea of it. Melt the wax. I feel like the grog step probably wasn't necessary.
It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
God. Controls. There you go.
Guybrush.
Got the something blue.
You'd return. How can I help you?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth.
But how?
If it were me.
Okay, maybe I bring the other ones back to the figurehead.
As you wish. I'll be here later if you need me.
Figurehead down here. Probably a half-empty can of grog. Let's see.
Ah, ice cold, refreshing grog.
Bobby.
Figurehead lady?
What?
What horrible abomination of nature gave you the ability to talk?
Damnedest thing. I cross-taxed with some old sea hag of a ship. How was I supposed to know she was carrying a cargo hold of voodoo root? So, a bunch of mojo crap fell off her decks and I sailed right through it. Next thing you know, I'm talking. Like you care anyway, squid for brains.
You look kind of familiar.
Perhaps you've seen me in your nightmares.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you have. Watch this. I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Ah! Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Topical.
What's with the surly attitude?
You'd be surly too if you were screwed to the stem of a ship.
Good point. Want to be my official ship?
Want to be my anchor?
No, I guess I don't want to be an anchor.
Well then buzz off, son. You're blocking my view.
Did you mean that in the literal sense or the figurative?
How's this for clarity? Make like a jellyfish and dry up on the beach.
She's great.
I'd make a better captain.
How long were you a bellhop before you got promoted? How about dropping this subject, toilet brush 3-fold?
Figurehead lady?
What?
Ever heard of a voodoo talisman called the Ultimate Insult?
Sure. What of it?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
I've heard it can emasculate the toughest of pirates.
Really?
Are you sure you've heard of it?
I've never heard of your stupid Ultra Mint insult thing. I was just yanking your chain hard. Oh, scrub off now, would you?
Figurehead lady?
What? Oh, scrub off now, would you?
You try showing her the map. Oh, hey.
Do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah. Do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hands.
So you outfit the ship with all of it, and then it lets you go to the place?
A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had.
Maybe I have to do it in a specific order. Okay, she takes the painting back. Never mind. Oh, I still have the chopsticks in this universe.
What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak?
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the Ultimate Insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know? Get a load of this guy.
Oh, cool.
Thinks just because I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is. What a scupper liquor. Ooh, look at me. I'm Guybrush Threepnard. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
Oh, cool. Jambalaya Island. Got it.
Interesting. Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything about your supposed ultimate insult. Look at you walking around like you've got a bowsprit up your... Hey, what's this now?
Wrote something on the back.
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you get us there, Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Clean underwear?
Clean underwear? Thanks. I almost forgot.
You're welcome. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Interesting.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
What? What?
Hey, a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful.
Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that typhoon on the horizon?
Where'd be the fun in that, Captain? Cry havoc.
It must be important to the story later.
Dogs of war.
Not in the face! Not in the face!
Oh, the ship cannot stand the strain, Captain.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. This was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
So that you can sing
That was a miserable journey.
No cushy government
Amazing
job
Race
is worth
to the
this
tune
much
of
grief.
Gilligan's
Welcome
Island.
to
It's the same
Jambalaya
meter.
Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and spooky
Cadence.
voodoo curses.
And tacky theme restaurants.
And tourists.
Do I be hearing piped in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys
And House of
talking
the
about?
Rising
This
Sun.
is a perfectly normal pirate town. That's been
Planet
completely
Hollywood.
taken over by the corporate
Starbucks.
tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
Save. Dump most of my items. It did. They keep the chopsticks though.
Looks like this particular storefront hasn't been moved into yet. The sign says, coming soon, jumbo juice frozen fruit smoothies. Added nutrients give you energy boosts and help prevent scurvy in 99% of pirates age 2 and above.
I think Planet Hollywood's out of business, right? Star Buccaneers.
Star Buccaneers Coffee, home of expensive espressos and gentrified Java. It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup. I can't get it from here. There's a window pane in the way.
Oh, I see. It's hidden. It's cool.
It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup.
Grogachino. No, don't go outside.
That's a big pile of cups. I can't reach them. I can't reach them. Two of my favorite smells, coffee and booty. Two of my favorite smells, coffee and booty.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'm getting a call from Santa Fe. 1 second. Alright, that's probably enough. Alright, that wasn't an outage that time, that was a Comcast phone call, but it's okay, we're playing the game again. Grog me.
Sorry, sir, but we don't serve straight grog here. But we do have some nice grog-flavored coffee drinks to choose from.
But I want a grog.
You'll have
Come
to go
on.
over to the micro-groggery for that, sir.
Micro-groggery.
We prefer not to compete with independent businesses.
Is that a case?
But doesn't your company prey on the competitors?
Predatory practices aren't good for anyone except the consumer. Instead of having a one-stop shop that offers a single bland choice for every item you may want, we prefer to specialize and give our customers
It's a squeaky voice scene from The
literally hundreds
Simpsons.
of confusing options.
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have whatever tastes the most grog-like.
That would be our iced grogachino.
I'll have one of those then. You don't happen to offer free refills, do you?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you.
Oh, clever.
Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my grogachino, please.
Alrighty. Coming right up. Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
So I got a Grogachino.
Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I'm sure it's against company policy.
I love some of the custom you're looking at an item voice lines. Those are fun. Okay.
Pardon me.
Yes?
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Aussie Mandrill's been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being
Historically
a big
accurate
silly.
chips drink.
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a new kind of frappuccino maker?
No. It's a malevolent voodoo talisman of gut-wrenching power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Oh, you know, I believe the local cliff diving competition has a trophy that looks like that.
Really?
Oh.
I think so. There was a picture of it in the travel guide.
That's helpful.
So you think the golden man might be the diving trophy?
That's what I remember from the travel guide.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, can't think of anything.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
The silver monkey.
Monkey head, huh? Sorry, I'm drawing a big old blank. Sounds exotic, though. If you find the shop that sells them, let me know.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Those children could not put that silver monkey head together for the life of them. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up some bags of this absolutely fabulous Starbucks
No joke,
coffee.
Space Maker.
You just can't get coffee like this at home.
Of course you can. There are thousands of Starbuccaneers.
Yeah, but these have Jambalaya Island stamped on them. My friends at home will be so envious.
That makes sense. Dan Castellaneta is probably pretty expensive now. 'Cause he's also a homer.
I still say that coffee is coffee is coffee.
Well, of course you do, you poor, unsophisticated pirate. The locals never seem to appreciate what they have.
I'll just be on my way.
Ta!
I think there's some argument about the Department of Defense and ARPANET versus the World Wide Web at CERN, right? The Tim Berners-Lee is the World Wide Web, but...
Welcome to Starbuccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
Probably Tress McNeil.
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
Sure.
Good.
What are the hit pirates drinking?
That would be our iced grogacino.
I'll have one of those then. Still offering that free refill?
I think you've been hitting the funky bean too hard there, sir. Your cup is still full.
So it is.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
So she's basically every female character on Futurama that's not Amy or Leela. She's Mom, the Slurm Queen.
Wow. Seems a little gaudy to have a sign that big inside the store.
Tinny Tim.
Ooh, pretty flowers.
Let's go to Planet Threepwood.
Looks like this particular storefront hasn't been moved into yet. The sign says, coming soon, Jumbo Juice Frozen Fruit Smoothies. Added nutrients give you energy boosts and help prevent scurvy in 99% of pirates age 2 and above.
Taste
Hey,
culinary
it's Murray.
delights. Approved by
Murray? Murray the evil skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all. How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world. Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? I thought
I would doubt that, Space Maker. Got a lot of, well, I can say 100% it's not true, because Serp isn't, but a lot of folks in Europe.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea.
Commentary
where,
on Monkey
ironically,
Island
I landed
too?
on the shattered remnants of a midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter slash bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all together evil dining.
Murray!
All right, I added the evil part.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
I'll bite your legs
For
off.
starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I want you out of the restaurant now.
Oh, but I'm not...
Talk to the hand, mortal.
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag. Out, out, out!
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though.
I'm really enjoying this whole tourist gentrification theming of this game because it feels like you're kind of stuck. Like, do you just do more of Monkey Island or do you go in a completely weird direction with it? And I like when sequels get weird with it a lot of the time. I guess it would have been fine to have more Monkey Island, right? Instead of different Monkey Island.
So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course. Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Oh, yeah.
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece.
This is like, I'll bite your legs off.
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the
Oh,
ultimate
come
insult?
on.
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
I've got to go.
Stop by anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
Let's see. Kind of want to look at the back of this.
It's got a map on one side and a picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts: a silver monkey head, a bronze hat, and a golden man. I wonder how it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches.
Insult setter. I need your strongest insults, for I am sailing into piracy.
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz. Great chefs of the Tri-Island area. Stainless Steel Chef, Copper Chef, King Chef. Never heard of any of these guys.
I'm gonna make an Iron Chef joke earlier. The French sushi guy.
The best and only fish. Planet Threepwood. This place must be good. Planet Threepwood has won the Golden Fish Award in Jambalaya Town. Nice.
Those early seasons of Iron Chef Japan are incredible.
At least this place has a bar. There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
Huh. That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
What kind of place is this, anyway?
This is Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, that explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the walls.
Excuse me?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
enjoying
What?
it so far.
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
Martha!
John and Martha?
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Fred and Ginger.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not.
Fred and Ginger.
So who are you supposed to be?
I'm Lane Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby, you can be my Lane anytime.
Nothing.
It's kind of like how, one second.
Whose brilliant idea was this anyway?
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
It's like how John DiMaggio does that really deep, like, Isaac Hayes impression, so he tries to sneak it into anything that he's a voice actor on. He's also the voice of Earl on Futurama.
Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger sounds good.
I thought it might. And to drink?
I'll have a fat fizz.
A popular choice, sir. And how will you be paying?
I was thinking of running a tab.
We don't run tabs at Planet Threepwood. There are still too many deadbeat pirates hanging around to start handing out lines of credit. You know the type.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've got some way to pay for a meal.
Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this.
Hey! Look, but don't touch.
Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit if she sees this. They made her look fat. Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit. Why? I have the real thing at home. Pardon me.
Yeah.
You're a little goofy looking for a pirate, aren't you?
Oh, gosh. Me a pirate, don't I
Lane
wish
TM.
now. Pirates are the coolest.
Oh, he's got
I'm
a
a vacation
Minnesota accent.
Don't you know?
I think this game came out after Fargo. I mean, Minnesota accents were a thing before Fargo. My dad and his family all have them because they're from northern Wisconsin, but I feel like it being a joke was definitely more in the public eye around that time.
Aren't you afraid of encountering real pirates?
Oh, nah. Everyone knows that Ozymandial swept the island clean of those real scary pirates. Well, thanks to him, I can indulge my passion for pirate memorabilia, if you must know. Without the hassle of dealing with actual pirates.
Love that movie.
What would you say
TV
if I
show's
told
really
you
good,
you were
too.
looking at a real pirate right now?
Oh, get out of here right now. Real pirates have scars and parrots and peg legs, stuff like that. There. You look more like one of those squeaky clean pirate performers that Mandrill's hired to entertain the tourists.
But I am a real pirate. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, don't be stupid now. The real Guybrush Threepwood is over 7 feet tall, wears a hat dripping with the blood of his enemies, and he has the ghost of his favorite parrot perched on his shoulder there. Right there, yeah.
Wow, I'm scarier than I thought. I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
Is that one of Planet Threepwood's toy giveaways?
No, it's a volatile voodoo talisman of indescribably psyche-destroying power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Oh, cripes. A quest? This
Oh,
is just like
cripes.
my pirate role-playing games at home. What does this ultimate insult look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Ah, that sounds like my yellow Avenger action figure back home in Oshkosh.
I don't think that's it. One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, I guess I don't have the experience points to come up with a clue.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Oh, that sounds like the silver monkey mug they use for special occasions here at Planet Threepwood.
Gotcha.
You think the silver monkey mug is one of the pieces, huh?
I'd risk half my hit points on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't
I've
you know?
had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Well, fine.
I'll just be on my way.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. Is it on the menu?
I don't think so.
If it's not on the menu, then we don't make it.
Come to think of it, I need a few more minutes.
Let me know when you're ready to order.
I wonder what the secret is. Who cares anyway? I'm not picking that up.
Oh, I see the top secret sign up top now.
Guess they couldn't find anything else interesting when they were stealing stuff out of my closet. I can't reach it.
There's the LucasArts
Seems
mug.
to have their grubby hands into everything around here. I can't reach it. Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
One of my Japanese animes.
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of planet Threepwood. Ozymandial Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
This guy sounds like he's doing, I forget the name of the actor. He's the guy that runs the cable repair company in Independence Day that Jeff Goldblum works for. I don't think that's him as the voice actor, but it sounds like he's doing an impression or something like him.
I'm partial to the clang of a good sword fight. Although sometimes when the swords don't hit together cleanly, it makes this awful screech sound.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
Nothing makes a bold-fashioned statement like a pirate with a parrot on his shoulder. And most would agree that that statement is I'm a creepy jerk who tortures small animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
Spending their free time on the internet.
What I've heard is true. More and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but outside is right. Yes. Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks. He made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a sword and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net.
That's the internet.
I don't think she'd like that.
Okay, so maybe that'll matter later. Oh, look at bar.
This place has a bar.
Sorry, the bar's closed right now. Come back later.
Guess they couldn't find anything else interesting when they were stealing stuff out of my closet.
These are all just usable items from earlier games up on the top. Bunch of crazy crap on the walls.
They've got my name on them, just like my underwear. I've got a shirt.
I know how to get this silver monkey mug.
The best and only fish. Planet Threepwood. This place must be good.
Alright, so the golden man is from, I think this is the diving competition.
They're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price.
Micro groggery. I guess this game maybe is a little bit harder to enjoy as a young kid because it's
Finest micro groggery in town.
referring to a lot of stuff kids probably wouldn't be exposed to at all. It's not like it's, you know, adult humor.
This must be where grog comes from. I wonder what that's all about. There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants. I'd better ask the bartender before touching this... whatever it is. Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro grog.
Humor for adults, not adult
That's
humor.
a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry. Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
It's true.
Want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, by gosh. Brush guy. Feet good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep! More grog! You abysmal little Marstead.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is weaker than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
Two reasons. One, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
So, what is that thing over there with a saddle on it?
That, my friend,
Mechanical
is the
bull.
menacing mechanical manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
That doesn't sound menacing at all. Sounds more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Well, you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets.
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary monkey mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee at the highest setting.
Monkey mug.
I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got.
What item do I need to not get flung off it instantly?
I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Ow.
You see, the trick is to stay on the manatee.
Hey, thanks, sure.
Bedwetter.
That doesn't look so menacing.
Need to find like some glue or something, right?
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog,
Snoot
Dangerous
Groggy
Dark,
Grog.
Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents. And of course, our award-winning Stale Ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
Didn't realize that microbreweries were already becoming a thing in 2000. I think there was like a legislative change in the US that made it a lot easier for microbreweries to exist. And now they're everywhere and hipsters go to them and they love their IPAs.
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later. Why does this island seem so
wholesome.
Well, the inhabitants of this island, in conjunction with Ozymandial Enterprises, have worked very hard to keep this island friendly and clean and family compliant.
Family compliant?
Yeah, we don't have much use
Again,
for
in
those
the 80s,
surly
thanks,
ragamuffin
Six-Gun.
pirate types around here. They're not very good role models.
Role models?
You sound surprised. Say, you're not one of those scruffy, undesirable pirates that are always scaring little kids, are you?
Oh, no. I try to plant a tree and give insult sword fight, grammar lessons to children every day.
Well, good for you.
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
Why is that manatee thing here again?
Normally, you pay a copper coin to ride it for fun. But currently, we're running a promotional special where you can get a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary silver monkey mug if you are pirate enough to ride it on the highest setting.
Drinks below 5% ABV were considered non-alcoholic in Russia.
This manatee talk is too strange for me. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Have a nice day there.
You too.
Alright, so I have some ideas of where to go. I still need to find out the third insult piece.
Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
Your text is a very dark blue, dude.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You? Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted.
Sounds like my man.
No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat? That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
Yeah.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
So we now have, we know where all of the
I've had
pieces
just about
are,
enough
where
talking
they're
about the ultimate
associated
insult for
with.
now.
Fair enough.
No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Wasn't there that children's book that was like pirate theme that was like, a pirate never steals? Like, what?
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nothing at All stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Make some notes really quick. Silver Monkey Cup at Planet Threepwood. 1 for doing the mechanical manatee. Gold Man trophy. Diving trophy. Bronze hat. Nuttin. Atoll Pirates. Stole the hat from local statue. Okay.
Can't take your eyes off the statue, can you?
No.
Ostensibly pirates.
It's absolutely enthralling.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Bean.
Tiny Lafitte. Cuyus Prida S? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book. What a jolly-looking statue. But it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head.
Hear beautiful pirate folk music. Feel your souls being gently ripped from your bodies by this restaurant of uncompromising evil.
Oh, cool. Tall
What's
Rock. It's the diving competition? Okay.
Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
Who are you that...
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, plank diver.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, Mr. Threepwood. I am Marco de Pollo, undefeated and undisputed plank diving champion of the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad.
I like this guy.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
But would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. The solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
This guy... he sounds like the car salesman on Futurama.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was.
Check.
Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses as I hit the water with a resounding kersplash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. I just remembered a
Oh,
previous...
I could ask what the
Bye.
diving competition open to anyone.
I'm back.
So I see.
So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on a solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every
love this guy.
two-shilling braggart that comes my way?
This is my favorite character in the
If you
game.
want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Baby seal oil.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
I told you not to touch that.
It's a
a
golden
diving
trophy of a
trophy.
man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
Nice trophy.
Isn't it a trip?
It is awarded to the winner of the all-world prank diving contest.
Can I take a closer look at that trophy?
Are you kidding?
Only the winners of the all-world prank diving contest are allowed to touch the trophy.
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambalaya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest. Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
Just a weird cast of judges.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
Hey, is that a variation on the flying finger, man?
Or perhaps the rolling regis.
No, it's an ancient voodoo talisman of indescribably horrible power.
Look, Junior, we're diving judges. We know as much about voodoo as you do about astrophysics.
Are you guys sure you can't help me find
Come
the ultimate
on.
insult?
No way, dude.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table.
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
No, Rob Paulson. Yakko, Pinky, Gray Fox. He's in a lot of stuff.
And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail. Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
It says I'm globally certified and physically fit to compete in any Tri-Island area world diving competitions.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. So, are you challenging me to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Probably need the seal oil.
Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel alpha monkey keel haul combination.
Okay, that seems random.
Complete silence for this dive.
You have to get an 11, right?
Good luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh no. Don't actually make me. Oh, this is so mean. I was worried it was gonna make me climb it myself using the arrow keys, which are janky as hell. Oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. Look at Seagull.
They look really hungry. No wonder. I don't think there's any fish up here.
You get a chance to use an item. Okay. Oh, there's button presses on that?
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Try it one more time here.
Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors only.
Maybe.
I'm back.
The English dub is fun.
What can I do for you, Mr.
It's an all-star voice actor cast.
Now I'm ready to dive against you now.
Then, prepare to be human.
Marco de Prum Keelhaw Prum Combi. Let's give
Rum Keel Hall Rum.
I was wrong.
Oh, hey, it teleports me right up here. Thanks. So I can press them during the initial jumps.
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
Huh.
Oh, here's a big surprise. Marco de Pollo has won again.
So, does anyone know how this is actually working? Like, it's just, at any time during the dive, you put in a combination of 3 directions, and if the 3 directions are correct, you win? Or is it like, you have to time them? I'll find out eventually. Okay, thanks. Can't beat it yet. I assume not. Hey, it's Stan.
Marketing materials for timeshares.
Worse, it's timeshares.
I see you've noticed our colorful brochures.
Hey, there go his
Get
hands.
one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
I really love that old YTMND with Stan and that Weird Al Yankovic song. I can pull the link to it later.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here. And that must be his beautiful blonde wife that he's with.
Haha. Should not actually be his wife. Alright, let's put it away if we can.
Stan's new building sure is festive looking. It's
Desk
a pretty standard desk drawer. I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, Stan sells everything to Guybrush.
yuck. Stan's keeping an extra pair of underwear in here.
Well, you don't want to lose a customer on account of dirty underwear. Know what I mean, kid?
No, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to know. Marketing materials for timeshares. Stan, is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares.
Yeah, the texture's not moving.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end.
He's just
Seriously, nobody
transparent,
in
and
it
that's the
anymore.
background.
Just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
They're definitely having fun with the arms.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Freakwood. Limit one per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
The timeshare craze must have been something that like just barely impacted Gen X. Like I'm aware of it due to probably dozens of American parodies. Like there's timeshare jokes on kids' cartoons and like South Park. I've never actually been offered a timeshare. Maybe it's just there were so many parodies and jokes about it that they said, you know what, this everyone knows it's a scam now, but
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No. Ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What then? Two
It's
words.
porcelain.
Time, share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations.
I love it.
So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh,
You must have dozed off, pal.
sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
Why, are you looking for one?
Yes. Do you know where I can get it?
Not just now, but perhaps I can acquire some, if the markup is substantial. How many units do you think I could push?
Never mind. Are you working for Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Let me tell you something about Ozymandias, kid. Ozymandias doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur.
No,
He doesn't
interesting.
know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask you, kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
God. There's stuff on this desk, but looking at it's hard.
I think one is enough. Stan's desk is outside. It can't be good for the finish. I'd hate to have to work at a desk, unless the dental plan is really good. Stan's new building sure is festive looking. Now that's a beautiful beach.
If you think it's pretty now, imagine how much nicer it'll be with the addition of 3 dozen picturesque timeshare holiday bungalows.
How could that possibly be an improvement?
Variety, son, the spice of life. An empty beach is about as exciting as a blank canvas, know what I mean?
Not really.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of a pyramid scheme scam, right? Oh, glue. I know what to use this for. Perfect.
The door seems to be locked.
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you
Reddit?
work inside on a day like this?
Where, Fozo? I go down to the beach. Nice. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, I had a post where I was frustrated at the lack of customization options for channel points. Ability to disable things like the glowing chest, right? Let's see. Should be able to do the mechanical bull, or mechanical manatee.
Who's afraid of a sea cow?
Not me. Sticky stuff.
Hyperglue. Shaking's no use because it won't come loose. Sounds like some pretty potent stuff.
Use jar of glue.
I'll just splatter some glue on here like this.
That is a
Voila,
lot.
A puddle of glue.
Hey, dude. Let me do your challenge again. Oops, not Carla.
Oh, Carla.
What?
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Guybrush dies of the
Howdy.
flesh.
What can I do you for?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Bring it on. Yahoo!
I feel like I've seen the joke about using that.
Okay, now let's increase the difficulty until we get to the top setting.
Gonna like, smack his head into the front of it. And then Guybrush died. 2 hours later.
Woohoo! Random Sea Cowboy!
Is it over yet?
Almost. 3, 2, 1. You did it! Woohoo! You did it!
He's gonna tear his pants off now. Yeah.
I thought we'd lose you on the grazing frenzy setting, but you made it.
Grazing
You've joined
frenzy.
an elite fraternity, my friend. Not many have survived their rides on the Savage Manatee. Come on over to the bar, partner, and I'll get you your Monkey Mug meal coupon. Here you go. Enjoy your prize.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so that gets me 1/3 of the ultimate insult. I have some plans for the other items here.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood.
Planet Threepwood.
This coupon is redeemable at any Planet Threepwood diner and is good for 1 silver monkey mug meal. Offer expires 12/25, void where prohibited. Not valid in conjunction with any other offers or to employees or slaves of the Planet Threepwood conglomerate.
Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does.
I think I'm supposed to present this after I order some food. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
So, what's it like being married to a diving judge?
Excuse me?
You're married to one of the diving judges, aren't you?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Isn't this a picture of you and your husband sharing a cozy moment in a timeshare bungalow built for two?
That's not me. It's not me, understand?
Okay. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Maybe I should take another look at the menu.
Let me know when you're ready to order.
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this... What'll it...
Guybrush is mighty...
I thought it might. And to drink?
I'll have a fat fizz.
A popular. And how will you...
Mega Monkey meal tickets.
Check out this Mega Monkey meal ticket.
Very good, sir. Please note that due to the unexpectedly high demand, we are no longer providing the entree portion of the meal for coupon-bearing customers. However, you will still receive your complimentary beverage in the ceremonial monkey mug.
I guess I should go sit down. Excuse me.
You already got a caricature. Don't be greedy.
But I want one with me in the monkey mug.
Oh, all right. What's your favorite pirate activity?
I'm partial to the clang of a good sword fight. Although sometimes when the sword...
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical.
Let's do the parrot.
Nothing makes a bold, and most would agree that that statement is I'm a creepy jerk who tortures small animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
Chores around the house.
Personally, I prefer to spend my weekends doing chores around the house.
Ew.
No, really, it's quite relaxing.
Yes. Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks.
Get my monkey mug back. Let's put it away.
Hey! That complimentary monkey mug meal doesn't come with a complimentary monkey mug.
I wasn't gonna keep it, really.
Oh, interesting. So you have to find a way to take it from her. I thought you would get it for free
Must
here.
be some way to grab it, but make them think it's still here.
It's a reasonably good caricature of me with the silver monkey mug, with a sword and a parrot on my shoulder, washing dishes with one hand and mopping the floor with the other. If this picture was on an actual mug, it could actually pass as the real thing. If it
Okay.
was dark, and the person looking was stupid. And I ripped my face out of the picture first.
Okay.
I don't think that would help anything.
That must be what they're
I don't
getting
think
at,
that would
right?
help anything.
How would I rip the face off, though?
Now I can stick this on something.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think that would help anything.
Okay, so I put the glue on it by accident, but I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna have to find some way to cut it up later. Alright, we're about at time. Future Marstead, got a couple things going on here. Check your text file. The silver monkey mug is here at Planet Threepwood. You're gonna have to go ride the manatee again to get another coupon. You're gonna have to tape the caricature with you with the monkey mud onto it, but you have to find a way to cut the monkey mug part out of the picture. You've already got the glue on the back of it, so that part should be fine. The gold man is the diving trophy. You might be able to show the evidence of the affair to one of the judges. And then the bronze hat was stolen by pirates on Nuttin Atoll, which you gotta figure out a way to get there. Ooh, it's useful for 2 puzzles. What is this? Every other puzzle uses the glue in some way.
Oh, I made